one of the owners of the Blue Rocks, and I want to thank everybody so much for coming this morning. Man, I am excited. I am so fired up about this season, and a big part of the reason is this gentleman sitting next to me and what he represents. I am so proud to be able to sit here and introduce our new manager, Jamie Quirk, to the people of Wilmington. Jamie Quirk is everything that's great about baseball. He played in nearly 1,000 games at the major league level. He played 18 years in the majors, was with the Royals for more than a decade. He is part of the Royals family. He is part of the fabric of the Royals, as are we, and we're so happy about that. And then he's coached in the major leagues and in the minor leagues for another almost 2 decades beyond that. He has been in baseball his entire life. He has forgotten more about the game than any of us will ever know. He is smart, he is perceptive, he is funny, he is experienced, he is a teacher, and he is through and through a Royal. And that makes him, all those qualities, make him the perfect manager for the Wilmington Blue Rocks. This is such a great get for this team and for this community, and we just could not be more excited, and I could not be more pleased to introduce to you my friend, the new manager of the Wilmington Blue Rocks, Jamie Quirk. Jamie, I'm going to give you your own jersey right here, your own cap, and say welcome to the Blue Rocks, pal.
Thank you. I am, you want me to put this on?
You don't have to.
You can just put it in front there.
Yeah. I am extremely excited. It's a franchise that the Royals have been affiliated with a long, long time, and I'm very familiar with it. In my coaching days in Kansas City, it seemed like, and to this day, everybody on the team came through Wilmington at some point. They've got a great affiliation here. It's been a baseball town a long, long time. Like Dave said, I'm a lifer in this game, and it's just another step, and I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be in this Carolina League. I've been to Philadelphia and the East Coast and Baltimore and all that, but I've never experienced this little neck of the woods, I'm going to say, the Carolinas, and I'm looking forward to the cool ballpark, the tradition Wilmington has. I'm excited. It's the Royals are a tremendous organization, obviously reigning world champs. They do things the right way. And that's why they are here is Wilmington does things the right way. And they work together very well. I'm glad that I have the opportunity to be here, and can't wait. Spring training's around the corner, and we'll be back here in April ready to go.
Go ahead and answer the question.
Yeah, please. We could not be more fired up.
Okay, for Jamie, how did you get back into the Wilmington, the Royals organization after being away for 15 years?
Well, it happened this way, and I was telling Dave and Chris. The last 2 years I was with the San Diego organization, and I was with San Antonio, and we were playing in Northwest Arkansas, which is AA for the Royals. And while we were there, Dayton Moore, the general manager of the Royals, was in town, and I live in Kansas City. I have for 38 years, so I still know all the Royal people and all that. And Dayton and I chit-chatted that one particular day in San Antonio, or in Northwest Arkansas, and I expressed interest. I was probably tampering, but I expressed interest getting back in the Royal organization. And he said when the season's over, he knew I lived in Kansas City. I've seen him at a lot of functions, you know, in the Royals and alumni and all that. And he said, let's talk. And so I went back to Kansas City home, and obviously they were a little busy at the time in the playoffs and World Series. But I sat down with Dayton and J.J. Piccolo, and we talked about and I expressed my interest how I would love to get back in the Kansas City organization, where I started when I was 17 years old, and as a player and coach, I was in the organization almost 25 years. And they knew that, but my avenues would take me other places. But it was a point in my life that I wanted to try to get back, and we worked it out, and this job became available, and I'm all in. I said, Dayton, I'm all in, let's do it. So that's how I got back, and I'm thrilled.
After coaching so long in the big leagues, what made you want to start managing in the minors?
There was a void. I mean, all through my career, that was kind of a quiet goal of mine, was try to get a managerial job, or work toward that somebody would want me to be a manager, and it just never worked out in the major leagues. I'd had interviews along the way, and when I had my last major league job with the Chicago Cubs, the minor league